Welcome to Happy Hour, brought to you by Best Damn Bookkeeping. This year was so different than last year. Last year, we were all able to fit into one fish house and hang out. And this year, I felt like we were more segmented. Like, I hardly saw the California dudes at all. They stayed in the one fish house. I was kind of stuck in mine, cooking and cleaning fish and stuff. Do you think that was better? Last year, I think we had 7 guys. This year, we had 12. What
I don't.
the pros and cons of the group size was?
I think I don't want to say, like, saying it's better makes it sound like it was bad. I think smaller was a little bit better just because we were all together, like the whole time. So we were able to like talk to everybody the whole time. Because I didn't really get to see them. I would go into their camper every night for a couple hours, and then come over to yours. But I feel like we kind of were separate, in our own little trailers for the most part. But it was still a really good trip because we had good groups and we kind of, just worked out the way it worked out. But I like the smaller group a little bit better. Yeah.
The vibe was good. I will say, like, when we went to the bar midday on Saturday, and even you didn't go on the return trip to the bar Saturday night, but that was fun with the big group too, because everybody was just kind of bouncing around. Like that was a blast.
When we were able to all be together, like I don't think the thing that was better was that the group was smaller. I think if you were able to have like a big ass ice house where all 12 of us could have been in it all the time, then it would have been perfect. But there was no way to do that because it was just too many people in one house.
Next year, we'll figure out a way to like Lego up the doors. We'll just get 2 huge fish houses and make like a V and get the doors so that there's, that's it.
Well, that was the other thing too, is they were kind of far away from each other. So like negative 15 degrees when you're sitting in your fish house and it's like,
should I go over to the fish house?
Yeah. Should I go over there right now? Or should I just wait a little while? It's nice and warm here. I'm catching fish here. I'm talking, having good conversation here. But then you're like, oh, I kind of miss the other guys. I want to go talk to them. If there was a way, like if the trailers were closer together, we might have bounced around a little bit more.
I did think it was funny, Jai, we had these guys from California that were like really nervous about the cold weather, and it was cold. I mean, we had like below Fahrenheit, below zero by a substantial amount. And these guys from California, from San Diego that have, their temperature is like between 60 and 80 all year. It's like the most comfortable temperature where Michael's at. Most comfortable temperature all the time. And I was kind of worried they wouldn't be able to handle the cold. By the second day, Jeremy's out there like standing outside taking a pee with a t-shirt on. Like
right before he had his accident, like a couple hours, he came in and he had his t-shirt on and they were all like, man, you're acclimating really well to this. You're getting used to it. He's like, yeah, and then lo and behold, a couple hours later, he
paid for it. Hey, Home Service Heroes, thank you guys so much for tuning into our Home Service Happy Hour content today. I sure hope you learned a little something, and I sure as heck hope that it was entertaining. If you did find it fun and entertaining, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel for more cool, fun, entertaining business content. And speaking of which, stay tuned. There's a little more here and a little more right here. Check it out.